It's been just over a week since the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk at a public event in the state of Utah. As the investigation into his death continues, his family and supporters are preparing for his private funeral and a massive public memorial in his home state of Arizona. 100,000 or more are expected to gather to remember and honor Kirk. NBC's Jay Gray is in Glendale, Arizona, where the memorial will be held at State Farm Stadium.
Across the country, day and night.
Charlie was my rock.
Thousands continue to gather to remember and honor murdered activist Charlie Kirk, just days ahead of his funeral and a memorial at State Farm Stadium in his home state of Arizona. Organizers now saying the NFL facility and an arena across the street may not be enough space for tens of thousands expected to attend. A few miles away, flowers, cards, pictures, and balloons stretched for blocks outside of Turning Point USA, the conservative nonprofit co-founded by Kirk. The board unanimously selecting his widow, Erica, to take over as the organization's CEO.
It will become stronger, bolder, louder, and greater than ever. My husband's mission will not end, not even for a moment.
On the Utah Valley University campus where Kirk was gunned down, students slowly returning to class.
It's kind of a lot to be back here and see like where I was standing when I was like running.
The memories, emotions still painful for so many searching for answers.
I think we're reaching a stage where if we can get away from the extreme on both ends, it's going to be probably the most powerful thing we've seen.
A call for unity in a country so deeply and dangerously divided right now. Jay Gray, NBC News, Glendale, Arizona.
One of Idaho's congressional leaders is supporting a resolution to honor Kirk. Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, sponsored the resolution. In a statement, Representative Mike Simpson said in part, quote, "As we continue to mourn his loss and pray for his loved ones, Americans can take comfort in knowing his life will never be forgotten and his memory will continue to inspire future generations to come," end quote. And like we mentioned earlier, a memorial service for Charlie Kirk is scheduled for Sunday at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And you can watch streaming coverage from the memorial starting at 11 a.m. on KTVB+.